Hey, what's up everyone? How you guys doing tonight? I didn't start early like last night. I unfortunately didn't get to. But we'll still get a few hours of triangle strategy tonight. See, White Moon and Kingspawn were here earlier, and Cholo 404. What's up, Mori Takanashi? We're in spring break session. All right. I hope you're enjoying your spring break. Hey, what's up, Soul? Rocky's here. He was sleeping right before the stream, but of course, I think he might have figured out when I start streaming, and then he starts begging. What's up, Secret Seeker? What's up, Ryohan? What's up, Arrow? I got a little whiny boy right here. There he is. All right. Hey, what's up, Lynn? Hey. Okay. Yeah, there's White Moon. You were here early. I'm doing good. It's hump day, right? That's what we call Wednesday. Am I a tsundere? I don't believe so. Yeah, let me look it up real quick to make sure I know what archetype that is. No, I don't think that describes me. Hey, thanks Procstream. I think it'll be a good time. Okay, music's over. So now if I swap over here, I'm definitely not. Yeah, Dictionary.com says it's an anime character who switches from being tough and cold into being soft and sweet. I think I'm just soft and sweet right off the bat if I have to be perfectly honest. Hey, you gotta stop begging. I can be whatever I want to be, that's true.
Serenoa and his stalwart allies proved their mettle against the realm's fiercest warriors before finally facing Sir Maxwell, victor of the previous tourney.
I don't have bastard energy to be a tsundere.
The Dawn Spear emerges victorious.
I'm too nice to be one.
Though beaten,
Rocky agrees with me.
Serenoa's courageous display impresses itself upon all in attendance. Any doubts concerning House Wolfort's martial might are...
Am I okay in this corner?
Thus marks an end to the tourney and the festivities as a whole. With the spirit of harmony in their hearts...
See, I've been in this corner because of Elden Ring, but I feel like I should be over here. There we go. Chapter 3, Part 1. I chose to be a soft couch pillow. I'm squishy like a couch pillow.
Seeing our honored guests off shall be your last lordly duty this day. Now, I remind you.
Did I side with...
It is not to be taken lightly. Worry not.
Did I side with Edgelord and the Red Guys? I don't know what you're talking about, White Moon.
They deserve.
You take to your new role well, Lord Serenoa. As I must now take to my own. Pray, visit me at the mines whenever you have the time.
I hope we can recruit Dragon. He seems really cool.
Farewell, Frederica. May we never meet again.
Thank you for such a productive use of our valuable time. I do so
Couch pillow sounds like a straight way to say little spoon.
Play at war. Truly, the spirit of Glenbrook was on display for all to see. Oh, but I should watch my tongue. Wouldn't want her to go whimpering to brother.
Pay my fool cousin no mind. We have work to do. Work more important than any he could hope to be trusted with.
I apologize for those two. This was a fruitful day for all in attendance.
Oh yeah, the general lady, Avlora. And she made the cousin
So, General of Laura.
kind of go, oh wait, never mind. I better not be a butthead with the general around.
I can't believe we lost. I thought you were supposed to be one of Hyzant's greatest warriors.
Our foe was a worthy one. It would be an honor to cross blades again someday.
Foreshadowing
Thank you for your hospitality.
to the Salt Iron Wars. Round 2.
Of course, Minister.
Took me 40 hours to beat one ending, and that's with grinding, so I'm definitely looking at 40 to 50 hours for my first playthrough. Oh, wow.
Your boats are laden with a bounty of Glenbrook's finest wares and victuals. King Ragnar asked that you lead
Victuals,
a
that's an
great
interesting word.
and toast to our three nations' newfound alliance.
More of that swill you call wine? I suppose I could force myself to partake.
Your king honors us with his generosity. We shall present these as offerings to the goddess of salt. The Hierophant, too, will no doubt be overjoyed.
The goddess of salt. That's a gaming nickname right
I have a
there.
message from King Ragnar. He would have you join our guests on their return voyage to serve as their envoy.
This is a great honor, my lord. You would represent our nation and speak with the king's voice.
If it is His Majesty's wish, it is
We don't
something
turn
I
this
will
down,
gladly
right?
accept. But there are 2 vessels and only one of me. Did King Ragnar say which of our honored guests I should accompany?
Goddess of salt is when I lose. Is when Lynn gets a losing streak in Halo.
Lord Falks, as representative of another of Glenbrook's high houses, will board the ship you do not.
And why was House Tellior not given this honor? Last I knew, our kingdom had 3 high houses, not 2.
Hey, what's up, Nazi?
That you whimper those words before us is answer enough.
I'm feeling alright. Only mild stomach trouble, but I'm treating it.
Authority, Lord Serenoa, you truly are your father's son. The king has seen fit to leave this decision in your hands, and I shall not gainsay his wisdom.
A lord must be worldly as well as wise. I trust you will conduct yourself as befits the lord of a high house.
Hearing about salt reminds me of the salt mines. Salt is a way of life down here.
The king has entrusted this decision to you, my lord. I suppose you have an idea as to why.
Hey, what's up, Axios?
He means to test my judgment. He is waiting to see which I choose and for what reason.
Indeed. We are friendly with both nations now, so neither choice will earn his ire. That said, there is no...
Yeah, I'm drinking ginger ale right now. I got my Canada Dry.
No doubt, the choice you make will have an effect on our own house's relationship with the nation you choose.
I understand. This requires careful consideration.
It's just picking what boat to ride on, right?
Benedict, gather the others. I would hear their opinions on the matter. Then we shall consult the scales of conviction.
7-Up works for you. What's up, King Spawn? Oh, we're gonna do the scales thingy. Which is the first time we've done it. Have I ever played Earthbound? Never. Tavern now available in the encampment and the sundry shop. Well, let's check those out. Okay, so we trade our kudos to this guy. You will promote unit classes here. If you're not, I'll let you know when one of your comrades are ready. Okay. including Quietus and Metals. Quietuses are commands executed immediately in battle and differ from abilities. They do not consume turns. They consume QP, not TP. And they can only be used once. Metals come in limited quantities. New metals are awarded as the story progresses. So like Fire Emblem. Oh, I only have 39. Can I upgrade any of these? Every unit has a class, and each class is divided in ranks: recruit, veteran, and elite. Promoting a unit will increase both their stats and maximum TP and unlock new acquirable abilities. Raising a unit's class also changes their appearance in battle. I never played Secret of Mana either. You can only promote units class if they are at or above the specified level. And you have the appropriate metal. Promoting a unit will consume the metal. So I need a Medal of Bravery and level 10. So it'll be a little bit before we can level anyone up, because we're in level 2, level 3 range. No, don't IC me. You don't have anything else for me. Oh, we bought the fiber. Oh, can we do the... Can we upgrade what's her name? Yes. Okay. Fiber and 500 gold. Now, Frederica will do more damage in clear weather. Yeah, this is kind of like Final Fantasy Tactics. We need silver to get to rank 2. Okay. Stone and iron for all her abilities. Very much like Tactics. Increase your luck at maximum HP. That sounds pretty cool too. I need to get his HP up because he dies too quickly. Oh, I hope it was 2 iron to upgrade Roland and not iron and stone. Okay, it was 2 iron. Is HP or defense? Well, HP looks like it has a level 2 rank. Yeah, I'm gonna do HP for him. And then that unlocks HP rank 2. Okay. Big ups to Rocky. Yeah, he's just throwing his toys around right now. Okay, we spent all our money and we upgraded some people, so that is good. We did something. Okay, no side quests. So now we got to figure out which boat we're going to go on, and we're going to use the scales to see what everyone's opinion is.
It seems your first test as Lord has come. 'Tis no small matter either.
Indeed, but I needn't face it alone. I would ask each of you where you think we should go and why. State your case before the scales of conviction. Then we shall decide our destination.
We take a vote and the consensus determines our action. Is that it?
Now, isn't there a step where we can
So long as my
change
allies
people's
walk by my
minds?
side, their opinions carry equal weight to mine. Such is the way of House Wolfwood.
Sorry if you hear a bag crinkling, getting a treat ready.
I shall bear the weight of consequence for the Scale's decision, whatsoever they may be.
You are more serious than usual, my friend.
Yeah, democracy is serious business.
To be lord of his house.
Well, I hope you have room for a stowaway, because I'm going to. In secret, of course. I trust the new Lord Wolford will handle the ponderous negotiations and diplomacy with grace.
Your Highness, you cannot be...
You may stay ashore if you wish, Hewitt.
Yeah, right. Hewitt has to protect you.
You know I cannot allow that. If you insist on going, then I shall attend you.
Well then, it would seem the matter is settled.
There is exactly one coin for each of us.
It seems fate has conspired to bring balance to our proceedings.
Can you bribe your party? I'm actually not sure.
Curious. I see it as a sign that the heavens approve of my joining you.
You are ever the optimist, my friend.
Shall we proceed, my
How long was my first playthrough of Three Houses, though?
Very well. I would hear each of your thoughts on the matter in turn.
This is a cool system, not just protagonist says X so we go along with it. Well, it's also the...
And illuminate the road ahead.
It seems better than Three Houses, where it was like... in some of the dialogues, it was like you had 3 different replies. And it was like... It all led to the same outcome, but one would be like... Rep up with one person or rep down with one person. Esfronti, Esfront, Esfrost, or Hyzant. I was mixing them both too. With that, we had the time to visit both. Although I may not have my own token of conviction, it is my duty to lend an ear to their arguments. An honest exchange of opinions will hopefully lead to a decision that satisfies all who vote. The path of the story will be determined by the consensus of your party as played out through voting scenes. Each of your allies will cast their vote according to his or her convictions. As the player, you will be bound to the decision of the majority. Before voting commences, you may attempt to persuade the others to change their minds. Whether or not your attempt succeeds will be revealed when the votes are cast. The strength of Serenoa's convictions will affect the chances of success. The key to winning over your party is gathering the necessary information beforehand. The information may not always be found in the same room where the votes are cast, so be proactive in talking to everyone you meet on your journey. So that's why we had to talk to everyone at the party. That gave us the information we have. Okay, so they're split 3-on-3 with... Who doesn't care? Annette doesn't seem to care. During Blue Lion's post-time skip, attack from the mountains or the plains, sat there for 10 minutes weighing out the tactical merits when it literally did not matter. Yeah, exactly.
Say.
Alright, doubtless Esfrost will be close partner in the days ahead. It would be wise to see how they live, don't you think? Her name is Anna. What did I say? Did I say Annette? Actually, I don't even remember what I said.
Listen, lad.
Can't very well say. Hyzant holds much appeal to me. Sorcery and Exarm are too clever by half. I'm sure the people of Esfrost will give a warm reception, even if their weather won't. Oh, we don't think Eridor will listen to reason. I missed something. I don't think my wife wants to go back to her homeland. I've always wondered when I might visit the country where my mother was born. How did she spend her youth? I would very much like to see. I'm just talking to everyone, see what they say before I decide how I want to flip it. Till now, Frederica's position has offered her few chances to visit Hyzant, Deepening your relations with the Holy State would doubtless be to your benefit as well. Or why not use the opportunity to let Frederica realize a long-held wish in the meantime? Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards taking care of my, I mean, even though when it's an arranged marriage, I still want to take care of my wife.
Lord Serenoa.
As for us, our high Zant makes no difference to me. Where you go, I shall follow. Still, I would like to hear your thoughts on the matter, my lord. Hey, what's up, Goji Tanks? Been playing this game like mad. I really enjoy it. Okay, so Anna is our, I think our tiebreaker. So I kind of get to make my decision anyway.
Lord Serenoa.
As for us, soldiers are said to be among the strongest in all Norzelia. However, that is only hearsay. I mean to judge them for myself. Hyzant has its charms as well, I'm sure. What about it appeals to you, my lord? Oh, I got the Ice Mage info. Well, if that was the secret info I needed, let's throw that at her.
True. Okay.
Huette is deep in thought. Alright. And if I have to go to Hyzant to get the Ice Mage, then I think I'm going to try to lean towards Hyzant. They say Hyzant is the nation of salt and sand. Do you have a reason to go there? Oh, I didn't get the secret information here. I hear everyone is treated as equals. I would like to see truth of that claim.
But?
Equality for all. Is there such a place? If so, I'd like to walk its streets and speak to its people. Thank you for sharing. Okay. They're on my side. Benedict's... Oh, what did he want to say? Hyzant's Ministry of Medicine is said to be a beacon of progress in medicine and magic. I believe we could benefit greatly from seeing the fruits of the knowledge with our own eyes. Alright, I'm not going to change his mind. Alright. Alright, Roland. I'm going to try to flip your opinion. No, I didn't get the information here either. The salt from the source has made them prosperous, so I'd be interested to see how the wealth manifests itself.
I suppose.
Oh, I got him to change his mind. Erador, I'm sorry. I don't know if I can flip his opinion. No, I missed the secret information there.
Aye, but... I've made up my mind.
He doesn't care. Alright, I guess we'll just commence the vote.
It is time to cast our votes. Do we journey to the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, or the Holy State of Hyzant? Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Now, I think this,
You've convinced me.
Alright, if that is your wish, then so be it. Hyzant is just as good as Esfrost. Oh man, it's not voice acted.
You have my vote.
Where my lord goes, I follow.
I changed my mind.
Hyzant has its charms, I admit. Charms I mean to see for myself.
Forgive me, lad.
I've been wanting to visit Esfrost for a while. Sorry, Erador. 6-1, my dude.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
I think the voice acting in this game is amazing. Yeah, they did an incredible job.
We journey to Hyzant.
Now,
We have decided.
I wonder if it's possible
Holy state of Hyzant.
for the game to like say, "Hey, we're going this
The
right,
right choice will
this
depend
way."
on our actions. I trust in you all.
I went to Esfrost. I'm interested what happens in Hyzant. Oh,
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
the scales seem a bit unnecessary. Probably could have just raised their hands. I think
Pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven. Remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
there was in the demo there was a 3 option. Maybe.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence. That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
Uh-oh.
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
Why?
I fear there may be some complications were she to come to Hyzant.
No, she wants to go.
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Your lady's hair would draw attention. Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled Hyzant.
And why did they flee
How
Hyzant?
the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners. Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
The original sin of having pink hair.
My lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one. Thank you. Pray forgive my outburst.
You've no need to apologize. Still, I must ask, are you certain?
Yeah, we can go back and change our minds, right?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes. See where and how my mother and her people suffered.
Oh, that's a less happy way I thought that you wanted to go. I just thought you wanted to go somewhere that was nice and warm and not cold and wasn't your homeland. Where you have those mean cousins.
By order of King Regna, Serenoa escorts their esteemed guests back home. Beyond the forest.
There is no happiness in this game. There's no happiness in Elden Ring either. Oh, no boat segment.
A grand wall of stone rises before them. Known as the goddess's shield, behind it lies the source, Noselia's only supply of salt. Upon the lakeshore,
Does the
towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state.
Don't the walls kind of remind you of the city in Attack on Titan? I can't remember what it was called. If there was even a name to the city. I know they had names on the 3 walls.
I had heard tales of the goddess's shield, but its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
No. It was clearly called Titan because that's where the attack was.
These walls would be nigh impossible.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
I love the graphics for this. You're right, Mr. Nazi. I mean, it's not like it's... I froze for a second, sorry. I got a phone call. Oh my god, and that messed up my tracking.
What's that sound?
No, we're not going to do the obligatory, oh no, we're under attack battle on the boat and get sidetracked in some island cave quests while we repair. Yeah. Oh my god.
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Indeed. Byzantians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day.
Is this game graphically like Octopath Traveler? Yes, it's by the same team that did Octopath Traveler.
From which all Norzalia salt is harvested.
So it's the 2D sprites on the 3D backgrounds.
Prey is astonishing.
The goddess truly is at the center of all Hyzant, just as the stories say.
Even so, are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Byzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The holy state has done everything in its power to
Hey, that's a pretty good
eliminate
government.
poverty and ensure equality. As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
My communism senses are tingling. I don't trust them. I don't think Benedict trusts them either.
Before we visit the Hierophant, there is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with wood of Rosellan extract. We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said,
Wonder if the worshippers have high blood pressure? It's not like they eat only salt.
Silent. Why?
I reiterate that typically she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
You mean to treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Prince Roland, you are in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
My apologies.
You needn't apologize. Let us do what we came here for.
We appreciate your understanding.
All right.
Now then, let us show you to the palace.
Man, the backdrops are really good.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages.
Saintly Seven's Minister of Domestic Affairs, he manages all matters related to the nation's public order.
None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
Guy's got an awesome voice. No.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
the Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Walford, we thank you for your gracious gesture. We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace...
One of the Saintly Seven and the only one permitted to hear the voice of the Hierophant. That's Edor Delmira.
I am unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and Hyzant have shared a deep bond ever since the Saltine War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
Kamzel's gonna be a gross boss fight, maybe.
I strive to one day measure up to his greatness.
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
Oh, decision time. I think it is a significant stepping stone towards peace with all three nations. I think it is a valuable endeavor that will fairly profit everyone. I fear the intentions of the three nations are not unblind. Nope. I'm going to be hopeful that we're working towards peace. Because that's what I've been saying this whole time.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Sereno.
Did you not like my answer?
An ideal that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia. The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches.
He called me a fence sitter. Yeah, kinda.
all receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you. I have heard that the people of Hyzanth live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings.
Roland, don't get us in trouble.
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well.
Okay. They're not mad that he's asking questions.
Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about Hyzant's medical discoveries.
Do they have universal health care in Hyzant?
Your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire Hyzant's pursuit of life and magic.
We can't zoom out anymore. Oh, side quest. This will just be more talking, I bet. Down. I don't know why he's being such a whiny baby.
Brother, where is Roland? I've yet to see him today.
Oh yeah, Roland snuck off. They don't know?
And you shan't, for he has left. Took it upon himself to join the mission abroad.
He did? I see.
Oh yeah, Franny.
Prioritizing his personal wishes above his station. Is there no end to his selfishness?
You haven't any love for him, have you?
Love. I would rather think of him as little as humanly possible.
How can you say that? He's family.
Royal family, and our duty is to the crown above all. Do not look to Roland for inspiration if you wish to carry yourself in a manner befitting your station, dear Cordelia.
Cordelia, don't listen to him. His name is Franny. This is my first time running a theocratic state. One of my D&D campaigns, I had a city that was ruled by a theocracy, but they worshipped Asmodeus, so it wasn't like it was a normal, I would consider it a normal theocracy. I hope we get to yeet Franny into the dumpster. Yeah.
A Rosalind. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
These guys are already whispering about my wife.
Be that as it may,
You need to
is
stop.
her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
I can only assume she received special permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
So they were literal devil worshippers.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers.
Well, yeah, but there was a reason for it. I didn't just, like, pick a devil at random for them to worship.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
As long as we had Hell Knights. Not in my campaign, I didn't have Hell Knights.
Enough for your generosity.
Well, there were knights. I don't know what a Hell Knight would be considered.
Correctly. It sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Sometimes devils offer better perks than gods. Well, the story of the town was like, it was founded on at a root of a mountain, and it had really fertile lands surrounding it, so it was really prosperous. But then the mountain turned out to be a volcano, and that's why the soil was really good, because it was volcanic soil. And so when the mountain erupted, the people prayed, you know, for divine intervention from whoever. And the story goes for my town was that Asmodeus was the one who stepped in to intervene and save the town, but he made a pact with the royal family like 1,000 years ago. And then 1,000 years later, when my players were running through the city, it was still the same royal family in charge and still the same church in charge.
Even illness is deemed uncurable in other nations?
There is no miracle panacea in this world.
Panacea, that's a good word. That's a good alchemy term.
Wonderful. And would you be willing to share those results with others, should you achieve them?
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
Experiment? Uh-oh.
My apologies, but I must get back to work.
Can we watch the experiment?
You are free to take a look
Can we see what horrible atrocities you're going to commit?
restricted areas.
I'm totally going to try to enter a restricted area. You can't stop me. Well, maybe they can.
Of course, nothing is free in the ministry, nor anywhere in Hyzant. And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
Hey, what's up, Flet Show?
Just a researcher, nothing more.
What was his problem?
Saranoa, I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course, let us take a break outside.
Okay, no more voice acting. How are you faring, Frederica? Better than before, thank you, but I would like to rest in the shade for a spell. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. Oh, merchants are open during the exploration phase. Oh, and I just spent all my money in the encampment. You have spoken. Well, it was the English, so I don't know what you said. It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed in the ministry. Take your time looking around. Okay. And this is what I forgot to do last time, so I might miss some targets. Do you wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine? I don't want to end the exploration phase. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. I find it difficult to understand why in a nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer discrimination. That's a good answer. This has less to do with the goddess's teachings than it does producing salt. It makes me wonder why the citizens do not labor at the source. I'm going to do the discrimination one. I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolfart, people are judged by their deeds, not the circumstances of their birth. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant. Though I honestly don't understand why. Well, I guess it's between you and me then. Hyzant is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask that you not interrupt Minister Sorceley's work, and please stay away from the source. As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of Hyzant's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorceley oversees all Hyzant's dealings in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. Now, can I, like, walk along this cliff? No. It is not my goal to spread wrongthink, Axios. I just want to learn their ways. Can I talk to this guy? I must ask you to turn back. The source is just ahead, but you have to turn back. Oh. Patrol around the source is always tight. I cannot pass. Minister Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation even greater. He may be young, but he is still a role model to us all. Though it seems he views Minister Sorceley with distaste. I had heard that Minister Exarm was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but he seems to go above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder for where his aversions to Mr. Sorceley come from. Wake the sheeple up. Oh, this guy. Titch, it must be nice living... It must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. Oh, he doesn't like me. The goddess's teachings condemn the Roselle to backbreaking labor at the source to atone for the crimes of their forebears. Oh, wait. So this nation that's like freedom, not freedom, equality. They have the Roselles as slaves? Mining the salt that they profit from? I know it is the way of their nation, and yet it doesn't sit well with me. Pray, take care of Lady Frederica. I've no doubt this weighs heaviest upon her. Any glowing items I can pick up? Yes. An ice stone. Wait, hang on, what do you say? The source? Sorry, I can't say no much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. Could the streets really be that safe to walk in a city this wealthy? Wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father would be happy to know you thought of him. Selective equality. That's a way to put it. Hyzant is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. Some animals are more equal than others. Oh, welcome. How can I be of service today? I have no money to buy any of your stuff. But it doesn't look like you have anything that I need. The throwing items, fire, ice, thunder, windstone, seem like they would be pretty cool. Oh. Oil jugs, render the select square flammable. If only I didn't just spend all my money at my dude. Oh, I've had this HP ring I could equip. Oh well. I can do mental mock battles from the tavern to earn money. Oh. Oh, the tavern in the encampment? Have you seen the great big wall around the city that's called the Goddess's Shield? It protects us from the salt protects us in the salt from any who would do us harm. I must have missed my chance to do it then. The goddess decides what those at the Ministry of Medicine should study so they do not squander their time pondering it to themselves. Like I say, the other thing that's probably a miracle to them besides the salt is all the water. Wait, there's a glowing item on top of that roof. How do I get to it? Ha! Platforming. There are times the mock battle doesn't give money. Oh, really? But does the mock battle level you up at least? Because that could be useful too. Alright, what does Hewett have to say? From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their face. It does? Oh. Maybe that I should have done that before advancing the story. Oh, that's not a doorway. This is a doorway. Because we did a lot of mock battles with, oh, what did she say? It's thanks to the Hierophant that we want for nothing. I think it's thanks to the Roselles, the Rosellan people, that you guys want for nothing, because you just, you guys just enslave them to make all the salt. Okay, can I go? Oh, I should talk to this guy. Everyone in Hyzant knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, you will receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives Hyzant, but faith and happiness. But we cannot ignore the wealth's importance in the equation. How has the holy state achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone if the people are left dissatisfied will their faith not waver. What is it that brings people happiness? I thought the answer is different for everyone. I think I'd say that. The answer is simple. Following the teachings. Oh, this is such circular logic. Do so and you shall be blessed by the goddess herself. Different things make different people happy for different reasons. We're not cookie cutters. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? Alright, can I enter here? Or will that end the exploration? Oh, nope. Ice amulet. And another ice stone. I like how your disposition towards these guys has plummeted so hard. Well, it started... Oh, I got 600 gold. It started off like, okay, this isn't so bad. It's locked. The area is off limits. Only with those with permission may enter. I already don't like Hyzant. Way too many things I hate under one roof. Communism and religion, Lynn? Are those the two things you hate? That's my guess. Ministry official. Researchers immerse themselves in where the goddess brings the business of study, devoting our time to the studies of what brings us the greatest joy. The goddess's teachings unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all this. And see, now Benedict sounds like he's gone soft on the issue too. And that one's locked. Welcome back, Soul. Alright, well, let's ask what Anna thinks. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes me wonder. Well, yeah, we got 1, 2, 3 soldiers watching us in here. Did I talk to you yet? It is our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret of immortality someday. Ha ha ha. Alright, now you're just mad with power. Yeah, making sure I didn't miss any items. Did I talk to you? The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be part of that. Oh, communism, zealotry, and slavery. Yeah, those are good things to hate. Yeah, we come out here, a bunch of soldiers on the streets here too. Oh, we can't go around these guys. Yeah, that's right. Okay, did I get all the items? I think I talked to everyone. I found 600 gold. Was there anything worth buying? Maybe I should buy these things. Since my merchant has a separate inventory, I'm guessing. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna hit conclude. I'd best regroup with the others. I think I talked to everyone. I collected everything.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
It is quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
Oh no.
Thank you indeed, Frederica.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
I understand. Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
Oh, we can't get Dad healed.
We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger, for the young lord's sake as well.
What was that?
Yeah, so much for a safe town.
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
I should investigate.
There's 0 chance we aren't getting taken in for questioning. Yeah. Recommended level 4. Alright, let's see where the mock battle is in here. No, that's the sundry. And that's the merchant. Oh, I didn't talk to the tavern. That's all the way over here. Hey, Sansa, thank you for re-upping your apprenticeship for 7 months now. And Windows says there's an update. Greatly appreciate it, my dude. Hope you're having a great night. Oh, we can get fiber if we do this one. Alright, defeat enemy forces, don't lose all allied troops. There's a limit to the number of units may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate. Okay. Units that may prove especially helpful are in the recommended. I have a squeaky Rocky near me. He is trying to climb onto my lap and he's whining. Do you need to go outside? Do you go potty? Oh, you need to go potty? Alright, I'm gonna walk him real quick, see if that does anything. And then we'll come back and then we'll do the battle. I said we're going outside. We're going outside. Okay. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, that was a quick walk, but he peed. So hopefully he's better now. Yeah, there's no permadeath, but there's no divine pulses either, so we gotta make our decision. Hey! We still gotta make the right decision. Oh, we're getting pincer attacked in this scenario. He's making this really difficult if he's gonna bark every time I talk. Alright. Take off Benedict. Add Eridor.
With pleasure.
Oh, there's spoils. Oh, it's nice that we can collect spoils in the mock battle. Can I equip an accessory to him?
Ready and willing.
Okay, Ice Ring takes him to 86 HP. Which should make him fairly tanky. Or the tankiest, actually. If you lose the battle, any XP earned you do get to keep. Oh, that's nice. Give her an ice amulet and... Oh wait, no. Balances out her fire weakness. Okay. How many people are on this side? 4. And then 5, so I guess it really doesn't matter. Alright, let's try this. I want Roland and Eridor to get to level 3 at least. Oh, and Gila. I think she's only at level 2. So before everyone gets killed, you can choose to retreat. Got it.
Time to work.
Oh, they even have a bandit healer. I'm trying to see where the turn order is. Oh, simulation as in simulate combat. So that guy's number 2. Oh, there we go. Okay. So my issue is, if I put her here against this guy's obviously going to have enough movement. Yeah, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then he can pincer her. So if we just throw poison.
Supper.
And miss with a 78% chance to hit. Oh, we can do it again though. I forgot, we attacked twice. And that uses both 2 technique points. Oh, he went for Frederica instead.
I won't lose. Yes.
My turn.
And don't show his backside to the enemy.
Damn it!
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Okay, this isn't going how I thought it would. We can move up here and backstab. Do we want to delay his turn? 16 to 23.
On your guard. Ha-ha! I'll take you on.
Oh, we got the high guard ground for that too. Okay, move here. This will protect Frederica, and we can finish this guy off.
You're done. Hello, me.
Oh, this is not going well. Okay, so she's on 4. Wait, what's this guy's movement? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I need you to cure wounds. Oh, she's got more health than Frederica.
Be at ease. You have my gratitude. Knowledge is strength.
Alright, our healer leveled up. That's what I was looking for.
Allow me.
Okay, so I have 2 options. I can hit 2 of them with the fire spell, or I can attack this guy and trigger Roland to back attack and maybe finish him off. It'll be close. Oh, you don't want any spoilers. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by, McDougal. If I do this, it won't finish anyone off. It gets close to finishing him off, but not quite.
Two ashes.
Oh, Sarah Noah, no!
I was prepared for this.
This looks like a good spot. Should finish this guy off.
Victory is
Leave
within
it to
reach.
me. For my kingdom.
Roland leveled up. And we get a second turn.
It's over. Victory is
Leave
within
it to
reach.
me. My turn.
And a double thrust will finish this guy off.
Brace yourself.
We win.
This can't be!
Oh no. Okay, Gila's alright.
The situation is grim.
Delaying this guy should be good, because we're not going to finish him off right away.
You're wide open. Come at me.
Actually, never mind. We might just finish him off with Eridor. Or I can have him provoke and try to draw everyone in again. Oh yeah, they're not really doing a whole lot of damage to him, are they? If he can taunt 3 people, that seems really good.
Look to my shield. I love the battle.
And if he keeps his back to the wall, he can't get backstabbed. Okay, so she's at 45. Anna's at 37. Cerno's at 36. The AI can and will steal your goods. Yeah, I've had that happen before. I just needed to... Well, we'll heal her.
Allow me. My apologies.
Oh, he healed the guy we were trying to focus down.
Fight for peace.
I also just realized we can scorch and hit 3 of them. Seems pretty good. Stop bonking our wife. At 2. Do I want her to focus down the healer, actually? Nah, probably kill this. Nope, not throw a dagger. Kill this guy.
This is the end.
You're wide open.
For life.
Anna getting an extra action every turn is so strong.
It ends here. What would Father do?
Probably grab this and delaying strike this guy.
Wait your turn.
And level up. That also seems like a
I've been waiting for this.
dad move. Oh wait, can I taunt and then move? I think so.
Look to my shield.
So that way I can get the item.
I shall do what I can.
Okay, and then we need to heal the healer. Oh wait, no we don't, because they're taunted. Well, we can still heal her, but it's not like she's gonna lose.
Much appreciated. Allow me.
Rocky seems happier after his potty break. He absolutely does.
Allow me.
High ground, attack from a safe stone, perform a backstab and a follow-up attack. That was 4 kudos in one motion.
I will end this.
Oh no, the healer is caught out of position. The rogue is behind her. She has her earbuds in. She can't hear.
Victory is within reach.
My turn.
Can I finish that one off? I can take him down to 1.
Brace yourself.
What would father do?
Parry.
This is good.
So attack from a safe stone, I think, refers to attacking while they're taunted.
To victory!
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I'm just making sure I grab all the spoils too.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Well, he's the last one, but she does the most with her fire spell.
Your orders?
For victory!
Yay, we won! Oh, my convictions have been strengthened. Nice. That started off a little bit rougher than I thought it was going to be. Don't be a stranger. Can we do that again? Alright, let's do basic training. Oh, maybe I should have saved. Nah, it's basic training. We can't lose at basic training. Oh, I can only have 6 units out. You can do battles as many times as you want. Oh, I was just gonna go for the 2 check marks and then I would move ahead. Set every 17 on the bust of basic training. Okay, I want Eridor and Roland because they're behind on XP. I want Gila because she's the healer. Anna is OP, so I want her to get experience. Should I take out Frederica for Huette, maybe?
At your service.
I also like how I'm not even considering Benedict. All he does is buff them sometimes. Alright, I'll play Benedict instead of Serenoa so he can maybe get some XP. Alright. Frontliners. Wait, is there a way I can... Nah, this is probably fine. Finally deploying Richard? Wait, who? Are you talking about Benedict? Oh, formerly Richard. I will need all of them for my next major battle.
I won't lose.
Oh, ice arrow. Okay. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it, though there are exceptions. Squares that are frozen reduce mobility and accuracy of units standing on them. Frozen files can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions. Oops. Deal physical damage and have a chance to blind.
Darkness engulfs you.
Hey, we got the blindness.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Strength and magic. Physical and magical defense. No, we want Raging Beast on Anna. Because she can attack twice.
I have your back.
You have my thanks.
So she makes a better use of the buff.
Show me what you're made of.
Let me heal your wounds.
And then who got hurt? Oh, just Roland. Alright. Good start so far. That was a cool move.
Your orders?
I'm just gonna go for the double backstab.
Sound strike. Ha! Victory is within reach.
I won't lose.
Together. Sound strike.
How did he miss?
Good try.
Oh, he's standing on the ice tile. That reduces his accuracy. I forgot about it. She's no Petra. This is true.
We win.
Good try.
I shall try my level best.
Well, I guess you can go for the backstab on this guy, Benedict.
Just as I planned.
Now. Come at me.
Oh, I could stand here and taunt 3 of them.
I'll be your shield.
And get the spoils.
I shall do what I can.
Roland needs healing.
Your wounds are healed.
My apologies.
It's okay, Rocky. He's so beefy, he takes no damage. Alright, I think we'll finish this guy off, or try to.
My turn.
Oh, he can go for a double spear. Or hit two of them with the spear.
I grow ever stronger. Nice try. Ah!
Time to take flight.
Oh, is it possible?
Together.
It showed 2 backstab animations. Is it possible to get a double backstab with a bow?
There is no mercy.
I wonder how you'd have to have them flanked in order to do that.
Now. You're wide open.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are
Good thing healing only takes 1 TP a turn. And she gets a TP back.
Time to die!
Follow my lead.
Put my back to a wall.
Your orders?
I like the flanking system a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I like it when you have strategy games where the facing matters. So backstabs do critical damage. If you have 2 units on the same side, I'm sorry, 2 units on opposite sides, they do they'll do follow-up attacks on the unit, on the bad guy.
Be gone.
The hunt is on.
Oh no, the blindness wore off.
From this range.
Yeah. And I think I grabbed all the spoils too. Which it's nice that it gives crafting material as yeah, see, stone. So now we can maybe level up and then we can go on to the story mission. There's a flanking system in Fey Tactics, which is a cute strategy game you highly recommend. I've not heard of Fey Tactics. You get a puppy and a bird as your starter units. Okay. So there's only 1 stock on each of these Quietus abilities, right? Well, I think emergency healing. So my follow-up question is, are the Quietus, do they recharge for each battle? Oh, I want to save up for rings. Oh, I need money to level up anyways. Okay, never mind. Okay, we need stone and iron to increase. Yeah, they recharge. Okay, good. Alright, I want to improve Anna's damage. We need silver to upgrade her. But yeah, she attacks twice, so increasing her weapon potency by 5. We'll just make her twice as lethal. Okay, Serenoa has an upgrade. Roland has an upgrade. Benedictus, do I want to upgrade him? I can upgrade his strength. He'll do more damage. Frederica has an upgrade. Oh, Gila. We should probably upgrade her weapons so she can heal more. Huette seems like accuracy. That's what you want to focus on. Okay. We did 2 mock battles. We leveled up a little bit. Always upgrade the healer first. Healer is next on my list. I upgraded the rogue first. The rogue's been carrying me. And the rogue is a good waifu too.
Anna, what happened?
Oh, auto, please.
Some researchers at the Ministry ran off with its secrets.
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings.
Plinius.
You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Consider it done.
Do we get to help?
They could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the Ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We are in your debt, Lord Sereno.
Yay, let's be allies.
The men we pursue are researchers, proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers. Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research.
Oh, is it? Do we get our Ice Mage?
As you wish, Minister.
I think I remember him from the demo.
The pursuit begins.
I haven't gotten counterattack on Eridor yet. Oh, it's just going to throw us into the battle right away. Oh, Plinius is right there, and he's level 6. They have a lot of mages. Do they all know ice magic? No, fire magic. Weak to ice. Healer. Ice magic weak to fire. Ice magic weak to fire. Ah, I'm sensing a theme. Maybe Frederica would be really good in this battle. Haste. Increase an ally's speed by 3 for 3 turns. Can't be taunted or instant death. Also weak to fire. Oh, 2 of them weak to ice, 3 of them weak to fire. Oh no, 3 weak to ice, 3 weak to fire. Okay.
I am ready.
Oh, I have to recall someone.
To battle with pleasure.
Yeah, sorry, Benedictus. I'm benching you again. Oh. Okay, they didn't have any archers, right? X-Arm helps us on this fight, but he's only level 3. Alright, I'm going to try to put Gila as middle as I can. He joins us at level 3. Oh, level 4 she gets Fire Shield. Oh, dang. If only she was a little bit higher in level.
To battle with pleasure.
Alright. It looks like it's going to be a lot of magic damage. A lot of AoE. But they will probably get chewed up in melee fight. Melee combat.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself. Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
Have they been trying to capture this guy for a while?
My life's work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that Hyzant was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Yeah, this guy wants to treat it as his own research when it's our research. You can enter simulation mode by pressing A. I've been doing this. Minus button is use quietest. Plus is move to the currently selected space and end my turn.
Your orders?
She doesn't know stealth yet.
I won't lose.
Move 4 squares in a straight line, dealing physical damage to any enemies in 3 squares along the way.
They have to survive.
Oh, is he running away? I did not look at my... Oh, no. Okay, defeat Plinius is the victory condition. Can she handle 2 units attacking her? What if she blinds one? Oh, she's just off.
From this range.
I needed that.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, that's a big hit.
I'll take you on.
So does the black line just mean that it's a boss aiming at him?
Push on. Look at me.
Yeah, he leveled up.
I shall do what I can.
I just can't get her over to heal Huette. She can heal Roland, though.
Be at ease.
Sorry to worry you.
The magic spell that they're casting, that takes TP from them to use, right? They can't do that every turn? Oh, maybe not. Hang on. No, they definitely... Oh, that guy hasn't acted yet. Yeah, they can't do that every turn. Okay. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, those guys are both resistant. But Plinius is weak. Oh, it'd be nice if I could get her in range of Plinius. Alright. But we can't. Why did the AI move next to me? He just made this difficult. Deal ice damage to a single enemy, have a chance to silence them and freeze the ground. Now, if I can silence a mage, that should be really good.
A cold wind blows. Yes, very effective.
Yes, it silenced him.
Your orders?
Three can attack her there. Oh. Roland attacks next. We'll just set up for the kill. God, act twice is so good. Oh, we missed.
My turn.
Or do we want to double thrust? Oh, that'll finish him off. Yeah, that's good.
You don't stand a chance.
Don't want to give them a chance to do anything.
You will regret ridiculing me. The price for such insolence is your life. Take this.
Wow, I really hope the NPC doesn't die and I get in trouble for that. That would be pretty bad. Okay, this guy attacks next. So I'm going to delay strike here.
Wait your turn.
Puddles will form when it rains. A fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares. An ice attack is cast on squares set ablaze with exception. The effects of lightning attacks will travel through puddles, damaging all units who stand upon them. Well, we don't have any of that. I don't think she'll trigger a backstab from all the way up here. Is her accuracy higher? I think her accuracy is higher with Blinding Arrow.
Darkness engulfs you.
Hey, what's up, Rydrake? The silenced mage goes, oh, I can't do anything. How am I liking this? I'm loving this.
It
Oh, these guys are all resistant. Is this guy weak to fire? Yeah, he is. Alright, can I get... Oh, I don't think I can get her over there to... Dang. Can she really only damage the one that's already damaged? She can't even reach that guy. Oh, I'm just gonna go for an AoE attack with her then. Oh, she can't even reach to hit more than one unit. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna have her damage this guy. Oh, this guy's hurting. Alright, Gila's going next, though. Ah, better finish this guy off. Especially since they have healers, I need to focus... I need to focus units down when I can. Oh, she can't reach him. Can she reach from here? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, who's next? Quarantine is next. And then the blind mage. Who can cast Freezing Strike. I'm excited about the Hearthstone rotation. I play mostly wild, so... doesn't really excite me a whole lot. I'm more excited for the new cards than I am to see old cards rotate out. Okay, I might heal Huette, because she's the next hurt unit.
Your wounds are healed. Thank you.
So, it falls to me.
Okay, yeah, these guys are weak to ice up there.
Come on.
Hey, what's up, Javian? We're not playing Fire Emblem, this is Triangle Strategy.
I need a healer.
It's okay, Rocky.
Allow me. Victory is within reach. Ha! Sound strike.
I won't lose. It ends here.
You're open. I feel stronger.
Now, it is a strategy game like Fire Emblem.
Where shall we strike?
The graphics are so... Yeah, it's a mix of 2D sprites on top of 3D backgrounds. It's just like what they had for Octopath Traveler.
The hunt is on.
Oh, this is a safe spot for her? Can't reach there.
My pride is my shield.
He's still silenced. Uh-oh. I might lose Eridor.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Nope, guess we won't lose Eridor. That's good. I can't help him. Unless I use a Quietus. Oh, Gila's going next anyway. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna lose him.
Two ashes. Oh no! I will do what I
Yay, we got Flame Shield, though it's not gonna do us a whole lot of good here. Oh my gosh, she's still out of range of being able to heal Eridor? Alright, we're gonna have to heal Anna then.
Your wounds are healed. Much obliged.
My growth is plain to see.
Is that all you got?
I'll use the... It's a good thing I bought this Quietus. Stream 5 Nights at Freddy's? That's not my jam, sorry.
Time to die!
Time for some research.
No, I better not put him near Frederica. I don't want them to go for a
Time to work.
double hit. What did you see where the priest moved himself into? Bro, you set yourself up for backstab counterattacks. Or follow-up attacks.
Not an option.
Wait, how much is a HP pellet? No, I guess I don't need to do that.
This battle is ours.
It's just a bunch of anime emo sword fighters. You're forgetting the mages and the archers and the axe fighters. I don't know what makes it emo though.
This battle is won.
They have to survive.
I fight for peace.
My favorite emo sword fighter, Hilda. I don't know, I never played one. I mean, do you like RPGs? Do you like tactical games?
Where was I?
Black Eagle is pretty emo, to be fair. I suppose. Oh wait, well Frostfetter's this guy.
A cold wind blows.
Yes.
You hate strategy games? Like that's another reason to hate Fire Emblem then. I was gonna say, if you like strategy games, maybe you should give Fire Emblem a shot, but you know, if you don't like strategy, then yeah, I don't see what you could glean out of enjoying from Fire Emblem. If you don't like anime, if you don't like sword characters, you don't like strategy, yeah, you won't like Fire Emblem.
You won't beat me.
Dimitri's the epitome of emo. Yeah, but I like Dimitri.
For victory!
Gonna move here and see if I can't draw out the boss to attack me.
Defeat is not an option.
I hate it because of Smash too many enemy sword fighters. Oh, do you hate Legend of Zelda?
This ends here. Have another. Very well then.
Oh, bad spot to stand.
This battle is ours.
I only like Legend of Zelda for Young Link.
I will end this.
I was just trying to say that Legend of Zelda has probably as many characters
Let me show you what I've learned.
as as Fire Emblem.
Please heed my call.
So, it falls to me.
Bonk. Pokemon and Mario do, I think.
You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Shall we begin?
Oh, sorry, Lynn. We weren't talking about lesbians. At least that time we weren't.
Your wounds are healed. My apologies.
Come at me! Push on through!
A psychopath emo. Dimitri's definitely emo. Definitely has survivor's guilt.
Carefully.
Alright, delay his turn.
Here I come.
One day there'll be an end to lesbian oppression. I'm not oppressing lesbians, I was just saying. We're talking about emo characters, not which ones are lesbians.
Your orders?
Oh, I can't throw into the ground. Fair enough.
I fight for peace.
Speaking of the ground. Oh. I need a turn to get my fire magic back. I don't know if I can freeze the boss.
I see through you.
Or silence the boss.
You're joking. To further the arcane arts.
Hey, Corentin leveled up. I just did this fight last night. Nice, Nibblish. Oh, his bonks are pretty
I shall do what I can.
pretty rough.
Allow me.
Much better. For victory!
Oh yeah, this is backstab. This is backstab time, baby.
Brace yourself! Wait! Did you see that? Come at me!
I don't know if I can stack sprint more than 3 turns. Nope. Just refreshes the buff.
On your guard. What have we here? Yes!
Your orders?
Oh, can we do... Yeah, let's do the throwing dagger. Oh no, we'll hit Serenoa? Dang, what's the point of the high ground if I can't take advantage of it? Alright, we'll just set up for someone else to combo off of us.
This battle is ours.
Like Huette?
Together. I fight for peace.
High ground gives you better evasion.
With the power.
All right.
Wait!
We can win this.
High Goddess, I am not your pawn. I am merely...
We got exquisite spoils. Excuse me. Yeah, I was kind of being facetious when I was talking about the high ground. Like, why get the high ground? It was just that throwing daggers don't seem to work very well with the high ground.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
I hope we're not going to execute this guy. But that seems like what they would do.
We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
Oh yeah, you can't pick what you want to study.
You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected. Take them away. You have our gratitude, Lord Serenoa. We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
I feel like they're more creative than that.
What will happen to them now?
They will be punished for their wrongdoings, of course. Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in Hyzant.
I see now. Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey.
Yeah, let him come with us.
Of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of
Execution's too quick.
I will consider.
Yeah, but remember that Bravely Default town we were in? Where they were rooting out heretics that were actually, they thought were fairies, and they were throwing them off a cliff?
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment? This place is too conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
What? You're being a good boy. Yes, you are.
You wish to leave Hyzant?
Yes. I wish to study magic, not medicine.
Yeah, Helio and Dominic, that's right.
Just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment in other nations.
Oh, that was just so I could...
To gain permission to leave.
That was just a lie.
We cannot research freely in Hyzant. We are
Rocky.
simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore,
Stop barking.
No matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
You mean to say you tire of Hyzant's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
They were still basically pushing people off a cliff, true.
I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
And thus you mean to leave the Holy State entirely?
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the Ministry. which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
Is Benedict gonna poo-poo this plan?
My lord, while he may be a unique character, he undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
Squish the Rocky. Yes, Rocky, you're squished.
One thing I must know. Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Not at all. I'm abandoning Hyzant, and the goddess's teachings with it. On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
Haha! Magic's more important than hair color to him.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin. Pursue your studies to your heart's content. I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Now, will they let us leave with them? I guess so. Freezing the field slows enemies with ice magic. Oh, that's what his aptitudes are. Creates obstructions and freezes squares. Oh, yeah, let's see what's happening in Ironstone.
Thalus, how does Drugan fare?
As blustery and boastful as ever, brother. He is simply beside himself that his contributions to the mine have been recognized.
So he has achieved a measure of success. Perhaps I underestimated him.
Don't do anything to Dragon.
He of ours. He is Farag's son and of thinner blood.
We are not Glenbrook or Hyzant, Thalus. In Esfrost, a man is judged for his deeds, not his pedigree.
And yet you have appointed me Prime Minister, have you not?
I have given you an opportunity, brother. Do not be mistaken. If you wish to keep your position, prove to me you are deserving of it.
Gustadolf doesn't seem too bad.
Understood, brother mine.
We judge people based off of their deeds, not off of how they were born. So he's like, he's kind of mad that it seems like, just off of this interaction, that he doesn't like Thalus and Erica, because they're like, we're pureblood. We're pureblood royals, and we don't have to do anything but boast about our purebloodness. And then he's like, no, this guy actually can make dynamite for blowing open mines. That's important. You don't get to badmouth him here.
Dear brother, do with Thalus as you please, but I bid you be wary of Dragan and Svarog.
I don't even know who Svarog
I've
is.
reason to believe they've designs on higher seats.
If they mean to overthrow me, then let them try. I shall relish the opportunity to crush them.
Oh, and never mind. Maybe he does dislike them. Okay, now can I go in the encampment? Oh, I can talk to Corentin here. Lord Serenoa, I owe you a debt of gratitude. At last I may pursue my research free from the Ministry's stifling orders. I am a student of ice magic, particularly the fascinating crystalline structures of ice itself. You see, as the surface melts, a quasi-liquid layer forms, and, forgive me, my lord, I find magic to be a fascinating topic of conversation. Though I am but a scholar, I swear to you I will prove that ice magic has its place on the battlefield. Cool. I have enough kudos to buy another Quietus if I want to. He reminds me of Cyrus. Yes. Alright, I might be able to upgrade a couple more units. Alright, Gila. We need 2 stones to upgrade her. You just saw my title? Yeah. War and Waifus. Am I a simp? Only a little. Okay, we can upgrade one more time. I think we should upgrade Huette. Oh wait, we can upgrade Quarantine though too. Increase ice resistance seems pretty narrow. Might just easier to wait to throw him up to level 2. Alright, we're gonna upgrade Huette. Oh wait, did it increase the resources? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. After one upgrade, subsequent upgrades become more expensive. I think they explained that to me and I slept through that chapter. Mock battles? I don't know if I want to grind mock battles. This game has cozy vibes all over it. Yeah, it does. Alright, let me save just to make sure. That's true for the tier of weapons you are on, so if you want to fully upgrade, it's going to cost a lot of mats and money. Got it.
Are you, my lord?
It's a good thing I'm focusing on upgrades that have tier 2 and tier 3 upgrades.
Not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
No, Eridor can't lower his voice.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Is this a pay-to-win game?
I've
No.
never seen such a big, happy family.
I'm glad they allowed you to travel with us.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize the world with my research.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for.
Is it just me, or is Gila's voice really quiet?
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Huette, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
Roland just
Seems I'm just in time.
Roland just has to pass off his duties to his bodyguard.
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you. Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
How can you say it's not pay to win? You need to buy the game, therefore. That's pretty funny.
Prince Roland, Lord Serenoa, the future of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in Hyzant are blessed by the goddess's teachings.
Uh-huh.
And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle.
Uh-huh.
What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Sorry, lady.
Something the matter, Frederica?
They're mining all the salt.
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with Hyzant, now that we are to
I know everyone here is simping for someone in this game.
Right now, our three
yeah.
nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolfort to bear, together.
Hey,
Thank
Rocky.
you, Serenoa.
Oh, I feel like I just saved, but yeah, let's save again.
His diplomatic visit as Lord of the House complete, Serenoa returns to the Wolfort domain. Safely within Glenbrook, Roland and Huette retire to Whitehome in the Crown City. Alas, there is no time for rest in House Wolfort, as Serenoa soon finds himself swept up in preparations for his wedding to Frederica.
Yay, wedding time.
Dragan, meanwhile, presides over the blasting of a new tunnel at the Grand...
Hey, what's up, Bob?
Mines.
He's been doing this all night. I'm sorry. What's up, Bobby? How's the game? Haven't had a chance to play it with Elden Ring yet. See, if Elden Ring never came out, I'd probably be focusing more on this. But Elden Ring is so much fun, so I don't blame you. But yeah, this is a great game if you like strategy RPGs. If you like the Final Fantasy Tactics.
That should be the end of that bothersome bedrock. Investigate it at once.
What did that... Did anyone else see that worker kind of... forget which direction he was supposed to go?
What in the name of iron? What is it? Do we require more explosives?
No, Lord Dragan. You best come see for yourself.
What the? It couldn't be.
What did we find? Cliffhanger.
That settles the wedding program, then. We still must decide upon the wedding dress, however.
Not we, Benedict. Surely the lady herself must decide. What do you desire, Frederica?
What?
Well, hadn't you mentioned
Hey, what's up, Timed Chaos?
custom for the ceremony?
What are my thoughts on the game so far? It's really good.
Roselle about that. There's a Rosellan village here in the domain. I'm sure they'd make you a dress if you asked.
But what if the other nations in attendance...
Do they find Cthulhu's castle in the mine? Hopefully not.
Kindly upon it. Lord Simon, is it true that you assisted the Roselle who fled Hyzant during the war, and that you then granted them asylum here?
Aye, that is how the Roselle came to live within our domain.
It was a source of great tension, but in the end, Lord Simon's perseverance prevailed, and a group of Roselle found new homes here. To this day, the Holy State demands they be returned to Hyzant, citing their goddess
They found the Elden Ring.
as justification.
The roots of the conflict run deep. Nevertheless, It is our duty to protect those who we have sworn to take under our wing. Should you choose to dress in the Rosellan custom, we shall stand behind you every step of the way.
Yeah.
Is that so? Then I see not how I could refuse such a kindness.
I shall accompany you to the village. To tell the truth, I have never been there myself. It would be
Yeah, it's my wife on our wedding. She gets to pick her dress.
As is your duty, my son.
Rosellan custom it is, then. Let us depart at once.
Am I going to be on for a bit longer? I'm probably going to wrap up in about half an hour.
I can't wait to see what they come up with.
I have to be up early tomorrow, so I can't go late tonight. And I didn't start early tonight. Oops. Yeah, go make food. Go enjoy food.
Greetings and welcome, Lord Serenoa and Lady Frederica.
A whole village of pink-haired people.
My name is Jerome. I bid you welcome on behalf of the Roselle. And congratulations on your engagement, as well as assuming lordship of your house.
I hope he joins us. He looks really cool.
We hope you will continue to lend your support to House Wolford.
You have my word. I owe your Lord Father a great debt. Though even were that not the case, you are engaged to one of our own in Lady Frederica. Few things could bring us more joy. We shall make the finest dress you have ever seen.
On that subject, I have one humble request. I would like to incorporate this pendant into the design.
The pendant you are never without.
'Tis one of a kind, left to me by my late mother. She was one of the Rosellan refugees who fled Hyzant during the war and found her way to Essos.
Why not just wear the pendant as a necklace? Why do you have to put it into the dress?
With the former Archduke,
You know what? You know what? It's the wife. If that's what she wants for her dress,
after I was born, she was
we can
sent
do
back
that.
to Hyzant, where she met her end.
I see why it never leaves you. Pray fashion the dress in this pendant's image.
It shall be done, my lord. Let us delay no further. Lady Frederica, please step inside, that we may take your measurements.
Thank you kindly.
The measurements may take some time, Lord Serenoa. Perhaps you'd care to take a stroll and see the village while you wait.
I'm using too much logic. Yeah. I can't ruin her special day. Hopefully she isn't a bridezilla. But I better not. I don't want to trigger that reaction. Perhaps I'll have a look around the village and get to know its people while they're taking her measurements. Your hair certainly does make you stand out, my lord. We don't get many visitors to our fair village. I pray today's hunt goes well. I'd love to fetch a fine pelt for House Wolfort. Oh, can I sneak up here and talk to this guy? We must be strong and vigilant if we are to maintain the peace we have enjoyed these lands. I see a glowing item up there. Okay, let me talk to the kid. Kid's got a question. It's no fun staying in the village all the time. I want to go play somewhere else. But Mother gets mad at me if I go too far. You'll be able to venture further afield when you're older, and when that day comes, I'll show you both around the domain myself. There's plenty of fun to be had here. I'm sure Mother would be pleased if you took up hunting or fishing. That's because you're precious to her, you do well to heed her words. Think that sentence would bounce off of a kid's head. I'll offer him hunting or fishing as his future. Ah, I've always wanted to go hunting. Then you should try it. Ask your father or one of the other elders to take you. I'm sure you'll do your mother proud. Yeah, she won't know what to do with all the meat I'm going to bring home. Kid enthusiastic to do chores. Though we may be under House Wolfort's protection, we dare not leave the village. The goddesses faithful will haul us right back to the source if they catch sight of us. Is there another healing item I missed? Lord Simone offered us his protection without a word about our origins or our troubled history. His generosity is boundless, and I fear we shall never repay it. Instead, I simply pray that our village remains protected. I bear a great responsibility to these people. It falls to me to keep their lands free from harm, no matter what the cost. Is Minecraft an RPG? It could be. We came to this land in the midst of the Salt Iron War, desperate to escape Hyzant's extraordinary cruelty. Your father then granted us asylum in our hour of need, shielding us from further harm. Say, I intend to honor that. Let us work together and make this land prosperous, one for your people. I cannot thank you enough for those kind words. May they be a beacon of hope for the generations to come. We will do all in our power to make it so. Father granted the Roselle Asylum on our lands. Though they once hailed from Hyzant, they are now as much part of Wolfort domain as anyone else. Alright, well. Oh, there's a ladder I can climb. Can I not make the jump? Oh, there's just another ladder over there. And lore, did they do something? If they did, it hasn't been revealed to us. But otherwise, yeah, it seems like that they were enslaved for having different colored hair. We've made our home here in the valley in the hopes we'd not be discovered. Use the lay of our land to the advantage. Any platforming? Imagine heresy's pink hair is heresy. Apparently, to the Hyzant, it is. Did I talk to that little girl? I don't think I did. We play together almost every day. Today we're climbing the ladder to the roof and playing lookouts. She is the goddess of salty. Oh, I haven't entered any of the houses. And then I see a glowing item immediately. I regret to say this is my first time visiting the Rosellan village. I'm happy to see that they flourished under Lord Simone's protection these last 30 years. I couldn't believe my eyes when the Roselle arrived in the domain during the Salt Iron War. I've never seen anyone so downtrodden. Moves me to my core to see him thriving in peace times after all they went through. Now we just gotta keep him safe. I'm eternally grateful to House Wolfort. We would not be alive today if not for your protection. Excuse me. As a steward of this village, I pray we can work together to ensure a lasting peace. The Roselle share a portion of the forest bounties with House Wolfort each year as thanks for their safekeeping. Their quality pelts and fresh fruit make for a significant portion of House Wolfort's capital. I was just looking at the interior. We're just a bit longer taking Lady Frederica's measurements. Please have a look around in the meanwhile. I think I've looked everywhere. Are there any other houses I can go into? Oops. No, I guess I can only go in the one house. Alright. I'm 99% certain I've talked to everyone and interacted with everything. Alright, we'll conclude exploration. Surely they've finished taking your measurements by now. Meanwhile...
Do you understand just how dangerous it is for a young prince to go gallivanting off on a whim?
No, Roland's getting in trouble.
But if I hadn't gone gallivanting, I never would have learned the state of things outside our own kingdom.
Oh? Well, if you are so interested in international affairs, then I have a fitting role for you to play. You will oversee the Grand Norzellian mines.
Father, it would be a privilege.
I fear that punishment...
All right, have a good night, Jay.
And so I would rather put your energies to work for the kingdom.
I shan't let you down, Father.
I am not blind to your feelings, my son. I understand that my methods vex you. Nevertheless, I ask that you stay out of harm's way and give me no reason to worry.
Of course.
Mining is grueling, thankless work. Show the miners the appreciation they deserve.
I shall. You have my word.
The necessary provisions have been arranged, Your Highness. You are to deliver them to Dragan.
Father, may I bring Lord Wolfort? It is his job to oversee the operation after all. And his closeness with Dragan may engender goodwill.
I know you trust him a great deal, Roland. But I would remind you that his betrothal now binds him to Esfrost. You would do well to be wary of any move he or his house might make.
So you share Franny's views on the matter.
He's gonna be...
Noah is a friend I could never hope to replace. A friend I trust no matter your opinion of him.
But it is an arranged marriage. Anyways.
Words, Your Highness. House Wolfort must be subject to the same scrutiny as any other.
Roland.
They don't trust us because of the arranged marriage to try to foster goodwill with another country? Okay.
Bring these tidings to Gustadolf at once. Is that everyone? Good. I have important news for all of you. What you see before you is to be seized by the Duchy of Esfrost. You shall not speak of this beyond those in present company. Any who do will be punished to the fullest extent of the law.
But, Lord Dragan, are not the resources we mine destined to be shared among nations?
Oh, Dragan's betraying us?
A discovery of this magnitude could reshape all of Norzellia. And so I ask this of you. Stand with me as I lead this great realm into a new era.
You risk much giving us these orders. I shall do exactly as you say.
I thank you. I have already sent the Archduke a letter informing him of our find. When I am appointed Prime Minister, I promise to reward you all handsomely for delivering me such a boon.
These guys are gonna die, yeah.
Prime Minister?
Or Ambassador to Glenbrook, perhaps. Time will tell. Either way, with this I shall make my mark. do what neither father nor Gustadolf ever could.
No, this isn't the guy we just picked up. This is the, I think he's Frederica's cousin. The one that got really drunk.
What news from Dragan, dear brother?
I never dreamt our hypothesis would prove true.
So you take him at his word?
I have no choice. The spy I sent to shadow him corroborates his report.
And? What are his demands?
He wishes to be named Prime Minister in exchange for secreting it away to Esfrost. Negotiations with Glenbrook are in the offing, should I refuse.
So he means to threaten you?
He is stronger than I believed him to be. Certainly what he has uncovered is worth the price he asks.
No one has said anything about what was uncovered.
Keep the secret safe, naturally. Did you not send a spy for this very reason? Surely expected this would happen.
I did, and they have been issued emergency orders.
Then leave the rest to me. I shall depart at once.
They're gonna kill Dragan, aren't they?
I am to have a brother who knows me so well. Ah, Dragan, you were rude the day you dared place Glenbrook beside me on the scales of your feeble judgment. I hand down the orders. Yield or be crushed beneath my heel.
They uncovered the most powerful substance in existence, Contrivium. Okay, no subplot stuff. Oh, did I hit exploration? No. Oh, there's a lot of books. Alright, we're just gonna buy all the notes. Keep the tactical information for now. Oh, I guess I could also save up for a quietest point. Okay. It's not that he gave the wrong orders, that he has no right to give it. The dude has great tyranny vibes already, absolutely. Alright. He's sold out of crafting goods, so now we'll just save our money up for the rings. Oh, combating mages. Alright, we'll do this mental mock battle, and then that'll probably take us to the end of the stream. My favorite tactics games was the one Final Fantasy Tactics with the Judge, because I love being penalized and punished for wanting to use magic. That was Tactics Advance, wasn't it? And I thought that one was pretty good. That was my... That and Fire Emblem. No. Well, it was Ogre Battle first, and then Fire Emblem and Tactics Advance kind of drew me into enjoying those types of games. Okay, so they have 2 healers, so that means 3 mages. Probably one of each element, if I were to guess. Ice. Ice. Oh. They're all fire mages with weakness to ice. Alright, this is a Quarantine battle. Sorry, Frederica.
Understood.
As you command.
When does she get stealth? She has take cover. Is that the same thing as stealth? Well, we learn Hawk Dive at level 5. Level 6, she learns Haste. Wall of Ice is learned at level 5. Bird of Prey is learned at level 5. Okay, well, we're going to put Benedict in so he gets a chance. Which is the one with the blonde kid and his friends that get sent to the fantasy world? That's Tactics Advance.
The honor is mine.
Can only do 6 units at once, huh? Alright, I guess that means benching Anna for this one. Which means I should take the HP ring off of this guy. So now who has the least HP? I'll put it on Benedictus. Or just Benedict. Where'd Benedictus come from? Alright, Ice Ring should go on someone who might take a lot of ice damage. This guy already has ice resistance. Wait, who has the weakest magic resist? Huette. Okay, she'll wear that. I'm streaming on work days. Sometimes I do. How's the game been? Really good. I like strategy role-playing games like this. I like the tactical battlefield. I like the Fire Emblem. Well, it's like a little bit more in-depth than Fire Emblem for how you can level up your units. Oh, there's an item we can gather. Well, we can attack on turn 1. So might as well.
The hunt is on.
Especially if all that is just going to be a bonk.
Where shall we strike?
It's like Fire Emblem, it's like Tactics. There's a lot going for it that's pretty cool.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Alright, Bulwark on Roland.
I shall do my best.
Oh, we put our dudes too close together.
Shall we begin?
Be at ease. I appreciate it.
There's less equipment micromanaging with this, which I think I'm okay with. Like, it's not like you have to pick sword, shield, body armor, etc. for everyone. Who goes after you? That guy. So I'm gonna want to put you there. Oh, that's a healer. I don't care about silencing him as much as silencing a battle mage.
Most interesting.
Still don't play Three Houses? Oh, yeah. If you haven't played Three Houses, you're missing out.
My turn.
Hey, what's up, Neffy? I've heard about Elden Ring game. This isn't Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is a good game too.
This is it! Did you see that? Defeat is not an option.
Can we finish off the healer? Yes.
This ends here.
Oh, we're at 99.
Take flight.
Take that!
I shall try my level best.
Who's next? The silenced one? So nothing to worry about there.
It is time to strike.
I intend to play Three Houses, but my time is at a premium, school and work. Yeah. I totally understand wanting to focus on one game at a time.
Be at ease.
Most appreciated.
Critical for 1 damage. Alright, should be able to... Oh, you can kill 2. Or you can kill 1 and severely damage the other.
Free. Yes, very effective.
Three Houses, I haven't played Fire Emblem before, but I played Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and played as Martha and Roy. Three Houses is really good. And I'd say a probably pretty good, pretty accessible entry to the series.
Be gone. For my kingdom. Forward. Perish.
Yay, we leveled up. We got Hawk Dive. I'd argue most accessible by far. Yeah, you don't have to deal with crap like the weapon triangle. You don't have to... Well, if you run out of divine pulses, you have to restart. But for the most part, you don't have to keep... You don't have to save scum to keep your game.
The winds of change are blowing.
And we got Fell Swoop. What's this game? This is Triangle Strategy. It's by the same people that did Octopath Traveler, so that's why you see the 2D characters on a 3D background. That's kind of their style. And Octopath Traveler was really good. I don't remember how many hours I put into that. But instead of this being just like a standard role-playing game, it's you have the strategy where you have the grid system, and placement is really important because of area of effect and backstabs and flanking. It's really cool. I want to play 3 Houses, but I don't know if I can commit 60 hours or however long it is. Yeah, 60 hours for like one playthrough. I wish they would release emulations of the older Fire Emblems on Switch. I don't know why they won't. Peeps like me would definitely pay $10 for it. Well, I mean, Nintendo's having decent success with remastering a lot of the old Pokemon games, right? Heart Gold and Soul Silver were fantastic, weren't they? Then we have Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl seem to be doing really well. They're adding Arceus and Darkrai events to the game. They've remastered Mario games, haven't they? Or they've taken Mario... No, they have re-released old Mario games. They're releasing Mario Kart, Tracks, Mario Party. There's definitely a market for taking some of their older titles and stuff and freshening them up a little bit. New coat of paint, and then putting them out on the Switch, right? So, yeah, I don't know why Fire Emblem doesn't get that treatment. Take some of the old Fire Emblems, make them... At least put them on the marketplace. Well, because we have, what? The NES, SNES, and N64 emulation markets on the Switch. Game Boy shouldn't be that hard. Game Boy Advance shouldn't be that hard, considering the power of the Switch. I mean, we have the Steam Deck already out, and we know we can emulate on that. I'm shocked they didn't ride the Three Houses hype wave when they got the chance. We got Collector's Edition, emulated NES game, and that was it. Yeah, they did the Collector's Edition on the first ever Fire Emblem for the anniversary, and then that was all we ever got. I was hoping for like a Fire Emblem anthologies. Because they've done this for, I remember Square Enix did this for Final Fantasy on the PlayStation. They did was it called Crystal Chronicles or something? But there was a game disc, and it had Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6, and maybe it had Chrono Trigger on it too. But it was you bought one game, quote unquote, and it came with 4 games from the Super Nintendo on it for the PlayStation. I remember when they announced that, I was like, "Whoa! I got to play Final Fantasy V for the first time that hadn't been released stateside until they did the Chronicle thing." Yeah, artificial scarcity. That's true, Chapel. But I mean, like, Nintendo doesn't benefit from collectors reselling old GameCube games for like $300 a piece. Can't sell us more than one game at a time now. That's cutting into profits. Well, the other thing too is, if I remember correctly, not all of them were released stateside. Is that correct? The brand identity does. Yeah, but there's a line between popular and cult following. And I think Fire Emblem, and I might just have rose-tinted glasses because I like Fire Emblem, but I'm worried Fire Emblem is getting pushed into the cult following and not popular, and it's not flagship like Zelda or Mario or Metroid even. Fire Emblem wasn't released in the US till Fire Emblem 7. Yeah, but did they ever re-release or release the older games later? Or did we only get from 7 all the way through plus the re-release of 1? I don't know. I'd like to see more Fire Emblem, and I think they could do more with it. It should have never left cult following. Smash and Awakening brought so many new Emblemers in. I don't know if I would... Shadows of Valentia was a remake of 2. Okay. I don't know. I'm not huge on gatekeeping games that I enjoy, because I would like to share those games with more people and hope those people enjoy those games. It's like, I know it's been a minute since I did the Mahjong collab stream, but when Bella was like, oh, I love Three Houses, I was like, yeah, me too. Like, I could nerd out with her about Three Houses probably for a whole stream. I just couldn't do it because there was 2 other people on that stream. Are probably going to be like, these guys are nerds. Who do I think in Fire Emblem is cooler, Marth or Roy? I'm going to say Roy, but I'm biased on that because Roy is one of... I have a very strong Roy in Fire Emblem Heroes. I spent a lot of time and maybe some money leveling him up to being a... What's the max level in that? 40? And then 10 merges. So he's literally the highest level that I can make him. And I made him inherit Distant Counter. Like, I put all this... I made sure that he was a super unit. And he is awesome. He's a really good unit on my roster. Now, I haven't played Heroes in a few months. But my Roy is pretty... When I built that Roy unit up, I was like, okay, Roy is pretty awesome. I maxed him out. I have Marth, but Marth... the Marths that I have aren't very good. Now, in Super Smash Brothers, yeah, I liked Marth. I thought Marth was pretty neat. But if I was going to pick up Ultimate, which I'm playing tomorrow night, I'm going to play Lucina. I'm not going to play Marth. If he's not Max Flowers, he's bad, TBH, TBH. I think I might have invested in Flowers into him too. Because I had sacrificed another unit to get him Distant Counter. And I sacked so many, well, spent, not sacked. I spent so many Flowers, feathers, not flowers, feathers, to take all the other Roys I had to make him 5-star before merging them to make him a level 40 5-star plus 10 Roy with Distant Counter. And then I invested in his preference, his weapon upgrade. I put a lot of time and money and energy into this Roy. You play Lucina in Ultimate as well. Okay, cool. Admittedly, Three Houses was dumbed down, but was still a great entry. I don't mind it being dumbed down because they also added new things to Fire Emblem. Battalions was a whole new mechanic, which we never had in a Fire Emblem game before. Well, what else was new in Fire Emblem? Why can't I think of anything? I guess there was a lot of emphasis on the supports with the tea time and stuff. But I haven't, outside of 7 and 3 Houses, I haven't played a whole lot of Fire Emblem, so I don't know if the other games had moments where you could basically date the characters that you want to marry. You just had to, like, fight near the characters and hope that you got a support conversation that way. Oh, the other thing about Three Houses that I enjoyed was that the units... you could upgrade... yeah, what Arrow just said. The freedom to make your units however you wanted to make them. If you wanted to take Lysithea and give her fist weapons and try to train her for melee, she wouldn't be very good at it. But you could do it. It was doable. You could make an entire army of Wyvern Lords if you wanted to. You could have everyone fly on the backs of dragons if you wanted to. Not saying everyone's cut out for you know, being a Wyvern Lord. It'll take you know, some people have aptitudes and banes in different stats, so it can make the leveling up difficult. But yeah, the open-ended leveling class progression for the characters was really cool. Wyvern Lords are so good. Also, that is correct. I'm just saying how neat it is that you had the ability that you could make everyone a Wyvern Lord. Main character, the Lords, Lysithea if you wanted to. Who else would be a really funny Wyvern Lord? I don't know, Lysithea just sticks to me because she's the tiny, frail mage character. And it's like, alright, Lysithea, we're training you on battle axes and riding, and I don't even know if you need heavy armor. Oh, archery, that was the other one you needed for a Wyvern Lord. Remember the Black Eagle Shogunate? That's a quality meme. I need to go back to that save file so I can... I had this idea of doing a Black Eagle Shogunate where I was gonna make everyone a mortal savant. So it was gonna be like Edelgard and all her samurai. Remember Heath being a unit in Fire Emblem 7? I remember getting my butt kicked by Heath until I was like, oh wait, I can recruit him. I don't know if someone told me that or if I read it in a guide somewhere. Because back when I played 7, it wasn't like you could just... There was a bajillion YouTube videos and forum posts and everything to reveal all the secrets to the games. We had to go to GameFAQs. We had to hop onto the dial-up and go read our game guides that way. War Cleric Marianne. I liked Marianne as a Holy Knight. I also did War Cleric Constance. Thanks for letting me join the stream today. Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you have a good rest of your nights. Oh, this was the first time you met us. Hey, if you liked hanging out, why don't you drop a like on the video and maybe subscribe to the channel? You mentioned playing Lucina in Smash. Like I said, I'm playing Smash tomorrow night, and I will be playing Lucina. I'll be playing against another VTuber, though, so it'll be a 1st to 10. So I'd love to see you come back. He was great, but Heath couldn't hold up against Oswin and Hector. I don't know who Oswin is, but Hector was also really, really cool. Hector's crit animation was fantastic. Rocky. So like Hector's standing there. He's in his blue armor with his cape, and he's got his double-bladed axe slung over his shoulder. And then he just like kind of like shrugs the shoulder to take the axe down, and he does like the spin, jump, mid-air, grabs it with both hands, and boom, boom, and then that Fire Emblem critical sound. Oh, so cool. Hector is best. Well, I tweeted about making some of my favorite Fire Emblem characters in Elden Ring, and I was like, you know who I really, really liked? And I don't know why, because there's not much any story to it. Jafar was really cool to me, but that mission where you have to rescue him and Nino, I restarted on that mission so many times because I was so slow with trying to... Some of my early attempts at attempting that map were really, really slow. So Jafar would die and I would rescue Nino, but they'd be like, oh, but I lost Jafar, I want to rescue both of them. And then other times I'd go too fast and a unit would get caught out, and then I'd lose a unit of mine, and I was like, no, I don't want to lose. So that mission's like burned into my head. But once I got Jafar, I was like, oh, assassins are really cool, because Jafar's crit animation, if I'm remembering correctly, he'd take his daggers out, he like tosses them into the air, catches them, disappears into the shadows, and then he does a whoosh, 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 backstab, and then goes back to his original spot. Instant death. I was like, oh, this guy is so cool. When I got Fire Emblem Heroes, one of the first things I did was I bought Jafar, and then I never used him because I didn't have any units to inherit onto him to get the skills that he needs to be good. But I was like, I have Jafar at least. That's all I needed. Lyn in Fire Emblem doesn't get the amount of love she gets for good reason. She's a decent unit, less than decent lord, but she's also waifu. I don't know. Doesn't she have a higher crit between Eliwood and Hector? I don't know. I liked units that criticaled in Fire Emblem. I had to hear that critical sound effect as often as possible. So like I played with Matthew, I played with Guy, whichever archer had the highest crit chance because the archer critical was really cool. Was it Legault was the other one? Anyone who's like high speed, high crit, I was like, I gotta have these guys. Poor Eliwood was the worst lord. He was the worst lord, and you didn't get his divine seal until like the second to last mission or the last mission. So like Lyn gets her blessing and she turns into the Blade Lord, and Hector gets his blessing and he turns into the Axe Lord, and then Eliwood's like, Hector and Eliwood outperform her? I don't know about that. I love seeing Lyn's critical animation where she'd raise her sword and like stick her leg out, and like her movements had like that anime style that I'm moving so fast I have an after image kind of effect. And then she goes slash, 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 and then she goes back into place and sheaths her sword. Oh, she was so cool. But Hector was probably the best out of the three of them. Axe units I thought were pretty bad in Fire Emblem 7. Because like the only other axe unit I can remember that was good was Hawkeye. Hector outperforms everyone though? Heck yeah. None of you have played Radiant Dawn. Oh, none of you who haven't played Radiant Dawn will comprehend the pants-crapping terror of the early game when the Black Knight says, "Fine, I'll handle this myself," and just starts casually walking to you. I've seen the cutscenes with Black Knight. I love him. Dart was a beast. He could be a berserker. I don't remember Dart at all. Was he the pirate character? You guys got me on a Fire Emblem trend. I was supposed to end the stream like 15 minutes ago. And now here I am. Okay, I never used Oswin at all. You said he's Hector's brother? He is a knight of House Ostia and sent by Lord Uther Marquess Ostia to accompany Hector. It doesn't say anything about him being Hector's brother. I never used him. Yeah, Dart is the pirate. Yeah. Hey, have a good night, Raziel. You're looking forward to Terraria. Yep, that's on Friday. He's like his retainer. Yeah, exactly. Think we could go for another hour? No, I need to walk Rocky and go to bed. God, Hawkeye was so cool. That's another character I should make in Elden Ring. Yeah, you see him and he has the killer axe and he's surrounded in the Nabadan desert. And these bandits are like, haha, get him, and they just run into him. I don't know what his critical animation was, but I just remember with the killer axe, because that improves your crit chance, he just obliterated everyone. Dart over Hawkeye? No. I don't even remember Dart. I had to go, oh, is Dart the pirate kid? And then you start out with, like, Dorcas and a couple of other, like, not bandits. Well, kind of like bandits, brigands. Hey, I'm trying to look up who the other, like, axe wielders were. Yeah, Dorcas. And Barter. Dart had insane stats. No, I just never liked axe units that weren't Hector. And then I saw Hawkeye and I was like, okay, axe units are cool. Oh, but could the Heavy Knight use an axe, or am I thinking of a different... Was it General? So, what was the unit that wore the full armor and they used spears and axes and they had a chain attached to it, so they would throw it and then... Depends which game. I'm talking Blazing Blade. Great Knights can use axes. That was Generals. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't talking Great Knights. They were on horseback. Oh. Man, Fire Emblem needs more love. I love how I'm talking about Fire Emblem on a on a triangle strategy stream. Wait, maybe it was Oswin. Maybe I did use Oswin because you don't get any other generals, do you? Oh, or did I promote Wallace to general? I might have. Yeah, he starts as knight and he can promote into... He can promote into general. Yeah, I think I used Wallace instead of Oswin. It's been a long time since I played this game. Alright. Blazing Blade is such a great game, if only there was a way to play it, yeah. It should release Radiant Dawn on Switch. They should release a lot of them on the Switch. Bring back the love for the handheld games. We had so many of these great games on the Game Boy and the Game Boy Advance. And the 3DS and the DS. But they don't get support anymore. You can't buy them anymore. So just put them on the Switch. The Switch is portable. Sell me the portable games, or the games that I played on portables on the portable system. The GameCube games are too spicy for modern day. Oh, I don't even know what happened in the GameCube games. I still consider the Game Boy Advance to be like my favorite system. Oh man, you had Advance Wars, you had Fire Emblem, you had Golden Sun. Are the three that come to mind for the Game Boy Advance. What else was an amazing Advance game that I'm not thinking of? Now, I kind of wish I had. Mega Man Battle Network. Yes! Battle Network was so good. Pokemon? You know, for some reason I skipped those Pokemon games. Oh, Tactics Advance, obviously. Mario Kart Super Circuit. I remember playing that with my siblings. I didn't play Zero Mission, which is a mistake. Yeah, I skipped Gen 3. There's quite a few re-releases on the Game Boy Advance. Zero Mission Infusion, obviously. Skipping best gen, Lies. I played Red and Blue and Yellow, then Gold. Then I didn't play Pokemon for a long time. Then I got Heart Gold. So I came back in on the same game that I left on. Just the remake of it. Wasn't there a Legend of Zelda game on the Advance? Was it like 4 seasons or something, or am I thinking of a different game? Or 4 temples? It was like a 4 something. Minish Cap? Oh, it's the one where he has 4 swords. Is that what I was thinking of too? So Minish Cap is where he has the bird for his hat. Okay, 4 swords. I remember that one. I didn't play Minish Cap. Golden Sun really doesn't get the love it deserves. Golden Sun is really good. Probably... Guy, is this a hot take? I'd probably say if I was to look back 20 years, like if I could only buy one game for the Game Boy Advance, was Golden Sun. Like if I could only have one Game Boy Advance game, I would pick Golden Sun. I love that game. My brothers played my copy of the game. They loved it. Jill found my copy of it recently. She's been playing it. Just, oh, such a fantastic RPG. I should do a replay of that. Because I don't remember squat about the story, but I remember capturing the genies because you needed the genies to unlock abilities. And I remembered you could mix the genies, so if it was like if you gave yourself all fire, then yeah, you'd have all the fire abilities, but then you could do like earth, fire, and water, and you could get like these weird status effect kind of things. Maybe not optimum spells, but you could get, there was all these different mix and matches that you could do. I don't even remember if I played the second one. Because this is like 20 years ago. I just have it etched into my brain, into my skull, that Golden Sun was probably the best, one of the best RPGs I had ever played on the Game Boy. Oh, one of the best RPGs I had played overall, but one of the best games I played on the Game Boy. I'm clicking through these like I'm going to remember anything else from 20 years ago. But yeah, the Battle Network on Mega Man was also a ton of fun. Spent a lot of time on that game. That was a fun game. Oh, and Tactics Advance, obviously, if we didn't talk about that one yet. All right. Well, we had a fun little detour talking about other strategy games and other games for a little bit there. Maybe I should do... maybe next Elden Ring stream will just be a chill and chat kind of game. Chill and chat stream. I have so many memories of playing it at so many socially inappropriate settings to have a Game Boy. Dude, I played Game Boy at school. I played Game Boy any chance I get. Oh, when we had DSs, I played on my DS at work. There was like 22-year-old me with his DS, you know, supposed to be cleaning something. I was like, wait, I gotta hatch this Pokemon egg. That's probably what I was doing on the DS. Alright, guys. Hey, it was fun just chatting like this. I should do just a whole chatting stream one time. Tomorrow night, I'll be playing Smash Brothers against a VTuber. I want to say friend, but we're not mutuals yet. But she threw down the challenge on Twitter. She wanted someone else to challenge her to a 1st to 10. So I will be fighting Libra Historia. I think, yeah, that's how you say her name. To a 1st to 10 on Smash Brothers Ultimate. So that should be a fun time. And, and Friday is another collab stream, which is Terraria. So that's the next couple of nights. Just gotta get through work tomorrow and work Friday. I hope. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you for chatting with me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Hope you liked it enough to hit the thumbs up button. Good luck, you haven't practiced. I'll try to practice tomorrow before the stream actually starts. So that way I'm warmed up, Arrow. So I need you to warm me up tomorrow. And then, yeah, to my new friends, if you haven't subbed to the channel yet, I'd appreciate it so much. It helps me beat the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, have a good night, Aaron. Have a good night, Axios. Good night, Maid Misery. Yellow Monkey, thank you for your... No, not like that, Lynn. Alright. I'm gonna take Rocky out and go to bed. The Switch has said, alright, you haven't done anything in a while. Wait, let me make sure I'm saved. Okay, we're saved. Alright, take it easy, everyone. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now. Abe, take it easy, Cholo.